Hello, everybody. My name is Zerdoku, and welcome back to the Infection with Will reading his own story. He hasn't quite finished character segments, but we'll go from there. Hopefully, we can make it to chapter 2 for the end of this video. You ready?
Let's ever be. Let's
Alright, take it
fucking do
away.
this. Yep. Segment The Gathering. We're playing Magic the Gathering. Fuck the zombies. I'm playing Magic. I don't know Magic the Gathering. I never play it. Fuck it. Back to the book. An hour after the meteors crashed into Groundtown's water supply, the police station was overrun with phone calls. What the fuck?
That was me opening up another drink.
He's an alcoholic, my ladies and gentlemen. As a result, all police and medical vehicles were dispatched all over the town to deal with the situation. Sergeant, the hell's going on? We fucked, sir. Actually, no. Here's a Penguins Madagascar. Kowalski, analysis. We're fucked, sir. God damn it. I'd like to imagine that. Drill sergeants, Kowalski, analysis.
It's the freaking penguins in charge.
Penguins in Madagascar. Kowalski, analysis. Sir, we fucked. God damn it. They died. We're dispatched all over town to deal with the situation. However, the authorities are unequipped to deal with the situation. As police officers and doctors were arriving to 4 different locations of the town, the police attempted to subdue the infection, but end up eaten by the plague. The doctors panic as soon as they arrive on scene, and became meals themselves. Holy shit, I mean, kid cuisine. The apple day keeps doctor away, and the zombie bite. You fucked. I couldn't think of a rhyme. Some officers attempted to shoot down the zombies, but failed. They tried to shoot them either in the legs or chest. In this universe, how the fuck do they know the zombie if they don't go for the fucking head?
They didn't stop to think what the fuck is going on.
Well, every headshot should be a dead shot. Nothing to stop. Which either stun or does not absolutely nothing to stop the zombies from gathering their lungs, threatening lunge. 30% of the population of Groundtown has been victims of the zombie plague. Some parts of the streets are littered with zombies tearing apart civilians and authority figures, leaving crashed vehicles of all kinds throughout the town. This is now Raccoon City.
Thank you.
I can't wait to go back to Raccoon City. It's my favorite train. It's like look both directions, cross the road, get hit by a fucking airplane. I'm homeless. What's next? An airplane's gonna hit me? Taps on the figure. Look behind him. The zombie's arm falls off. Fuck. Sean and Charlotte arrive separately at abandoned clothes shops. Can't wait for when Will shows up. I should probably be quiet.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Will, at the end of the segment, will return.
Will comes out with a bowie knife and 2 shotguns. Groovy.
You wish.
He comes out with Ash William behind him. Groovy.
Whatever, bruh. Just continue reading.
Alright. Sean enters the front. Luckily, it was unlocked. As he walks in, he closes the glass door behind him and puts a piece of plywood to block the door. Sean steps slowly away from the door, walking deeper into the darkness of the building as zombies slowly approach the frail window. Charlotte enters the back door. It was locked behind her, and it locked behind her. As they both backed away from the closed door, they bump into each other, causing panic. Scooby-Doo scene. You alright? Right, Raggy? Jesus Christ. You almost gave me a heart attack, Charlotte. Said Sean, trying to catch his breath. What are you doing here? Asked Charlotte, also trying to catch her breath. Well, I stammered Sean as he's blushing glad to see her. However, he was interrupted by the sound of glass cracking, clacking glass getting their attention. Sean and Charlotte turn around to see zombies are slowly starting to break the large windows. Those windows are not going to hold them forever. Not going to hold, said Sean as he grabbed Charlotte's hand and out instinct and love for her. And love for her as he guides her out of the building. One way's blocked by zombies, one way's locked. Fuck it, I don't know.
It's a big store.
Misconceptions.
Yeah.
They found a second act. Okay, now there you go. I should shut the fuck up and read.
Exactly.
Don't pester me.
I just did.
They find a second exit and run out to the street. Once they made their way out into the open floor, they looked around to see there was no zombies near. Both Sean and Sean took a moment to catch their breath. However, unknown to both of them, not too far away from their location, is a car where behind it lies a corpse on the sidewalk. As they catch their breath, the corpse was reanimated by the zombie virus, by COVID-19. As they were not paying attention, the zombie lunged towards Thomas, a fucking instant transmission towards him, like Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z.
Sure.
Tried to grab him, but it was interrupted by an arrow impaled between its skull. Both Sean and Charlotte looked to see that bitch has arrived. Who is that? It's bitch. Hey guys, you know what the hell is going on around here? Ask bitch as he reloads his crossbow. Oh great, some way worse than zombies. Fucking right. What was that, mama's boy? Said bitch as he approached and pushed him onto the ground. Stop! This is not the time to do this. Charlotte is Teddy Roosevelt's granddaughter, right now in the scene. However, Charlotte shouting has alerted a horde of zombies. Bitch and Thomas looked around to look around the zombies with fear as they are slowly started to get cornered. However, a massive explosion kills off the horde in a single shot. Holy fuck!
Oh, I'm not sure if I really want to.
Sweet fuck! Sweet fuck! Shouts bitch. That's his name now.
Sure. No. I think I'm not gonna save this.
Fine. They saw it, I saw it, we all saw it. Here's his name.
If you want to call him bitch, that's fine, but you're not typing it.
As he covers his eyes and ears, I
don't know.
Covers his ears from the massive explosion. A fallen debris fell cap lock.
Yeah, I hate that, don't you? Forget the cap locks is on.
From the massive explosion, a fallen debris. That's fallen debris and burning the corpses. Hey guys! Shouted the deranged psychopath, Gizmo. Hey guys. Asked that familiar, nerdy voice. Sean, Charlotte, and the bitch looked to see Gizmo, the psychopath, reloading his gun. How the hell did you do that? Asked bitch, looking at Gizmo with confusion. What are you doing here, Gizmo? There's just some questions now to ask, like, the hell's that, Gizmo?
Yeah, one at a time. Actually, no, everybody gets a turn, so fuck.
Asked Sean, immediately running up to him. No time for 20 questions. No time for 20 questions. We need to find a safe place. Gizmo respond. My home is an apartment building on the second floor, said Charlotte, poking her fingers together with a nervous girl manner.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go with that. Cause I dumb. I have the white pointy hat with the freaking thing that says dumb.
I don't know how to spell nervous, so that's close enough. With a nervous manner. Oh, nerve is that's I.
Catastrophic failure.
Er. Poke her fingers together with a shaky manner. The two other kids looked at her, thinking about what she said, but they heard more moaning of zombies. It's good enough. Lead the way, Charlotte. Gizmo responds. After that, Charlotte led the way as the four kids were being chased by the hordes of the infected. Only 3 minutes. Only a 3 minute one later, the four. Holy fuck! That's a lot. Fucking speak Gonzalez. They arrived at Charlotte's house and immediately closed the door behind them. Off in the distance, you hear a shotgun splatter and yelled, "Ha ha!" from a deranged lunatic. They have no idea who it is. They began to block it off with much as debris as possible, and then made their way upstairs to Charlotte's apartment. After that, the four kids stayed safely within Charlotte's apartment, as the zombies below began to slowly build up in numbers. However, the four kids were content for now, because they had a decent amount of food and drinks. But Gizmo knew in deep in his heart, with the ever-growing number of zombies, that there must be they could not be safe here forever. End the segment. Now onwards.
And now it's back to Will, and be time to really begin this level 1.
Time flew by for Will. Will walked outside and closed the front door. His head filled with thoughts. Anger clouds his mind. He immediately pulls out his knife from his tool belt. All right. It's time to get some revenge.
Time to get some vengeance.
Time to get some vengeance. No. All right.
Okay, mission objective: find survivors.
All right. Time to get some answers.
No. The word is no.
Time to get some revenge and some answers.
Nah. We'll just leave it at that.
All right. So no questions. Okay. Who the fuck cares about the story? Just fucking kill. Will said to himself as he starts losing his mind in grief, walking around aimlessly, following his instincts. He always looked left and right, sleeping in the streets. Immediately, he ran into two zombie cops eating the corpse of a poor citizen. Will's face twisted up into his disgusted stare. Hearing and smelling the fresh scent of another meal, the two zombie cops stood up and started shambling towards him. Will cracked his knuckles, and said, "Let's fucking go." In his quest for vengeance, Will runs up to the zombie cops in front and stabs him through the skull with a knife, twisting it, mixing up his brains, sloshing him around, destroying him. He quickly pulls a knife out of the zombified cop's head and shoots. He quickly pulls a knife out of the zombified cop's head. Then he quickly realizes the holster in the zombie's corpse. He opens it, and look, a pistol. He pulls the pistol out. Without hesitation, shoots the zombie in the head, instantly killing them both. He pulls the knife out of the zombie's head, and 357.
Sure. I don't think they can see it very well. It's freaking orange.
We'll see in a recap. He pulls a knife out of the zombie's head, and a cop zombie tips over and flips over to the ground. We'll go through the cop zombie's pockets. and finds pistol ammo for his new weapon. Let's rock, Will says to himself. Before he decides to leave the location, he knows the cop car that crashed into the telephone pole. He walks up to the cop car and uses the pistol to break open the window. Inside the car, he finds more pistol ammo. Oh, this is some Resident Evil level shit.
It's freaking Doom.
Doom, nah, this is Resident Evil.
I guess that's true.
Scavenging for supplies. I don't need food. I need bullets. Lots and lots of bullets.
Sure.
Which he took before continuing on. As Will continues towards, he does not know. He just searches. He made his way to a street that splits into 4 different directions. Knowing that he came from one of the streets, he decides that he has only 3 choices, but he wasn't truly sure which way. Suddenly, more zombies started to come out from the darkness from different directions. Oh. You all want some too? Come have some. Have some already, shouted Will. His eyes burned red. All he wanted was carnage. He immediately started shooting at the zombies. He flicked the cylinder open, speed loaded the shit, slammed it shut, and just kept unloading. He fired 3 shots. The first shot killed 2 zombies. Ricochet.
Double kill.
He ricocheted off the zombie's brain. Fucking stat track. He fired 3, killed 1, killed 2 zombies at once, with the bullet entering the first zombie's head and went through the other one. Penetration. Collateral. The second shot hit the zombie that was stumbling up the sidewalk towards him and killed that zombie. Unfortunately, the third shot missed and hit the glass window of the convenience store. Will grimaced. I need to get better. I'm called gunman for a reason.
Fair enough. But at least you killed
As Will was running around shooting and evading zombies like fucking Dante from Devil May Cry. One of the zombies takes Will by surprise and grabs him, but he evades the attack before he was grabbed. Well, you gotta be faster than that. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell. No, you don't.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
He
no,
does a
you don't.
spin wheel kick and fucking Chuck Norris's that zombie's head off.
Decapitation!
Roundhouse kick.
That one was your fault.
It's always my fault. I love it. After Will dodging the zombie, then he turned around, put a bullet through the zombie's head. After he killed the infected, he looked around and realized that he was surrounded and thought it'd be best to make attack or retreat. Alright, as much as I want vengeance, I need to be alive to dispense it. Time to do his Joestar secret technique. Idiot! Which means run away. Will runs as fast as he could from the location to lose the zombies. As the zombies were slowly following him, he jumped a wooden fence through somebody's backyard. They're probably dead.
Yep.
And then jumps another fence, creating more distance between him and the zombies. After losing them, Will stops for a little bit to catch his breath after running halfway through a town. This is some cardio.
There's your cardio for today.
As he catches his breath, he could hear the sounds of zombies nearby. He growls. He looks to the left and he can only see his zombies surrounding the house. Will looks in front of him and sees a convenience store. The convenience store with the door broken open and busted windows. Following his instincts, he went inside the convenience store and looked around.
It's convenience is convenience.
Convenience. I live in this street. How the fuck can I not remember this?
Alright, moving on.
He went inside the convenience store and looked around. Inside the convenience store, he found some firecrackers and a lighter. The wheels in his head turned, and a light bulb formed. He grinned. Will went back outside. with a lighter and firecrackers. He's seen this shit in his games. Distraction. Flicks the lighter open, lights a firecracker, and fucking Hails Mary that shit.
Okay.
Footballs it. When the firecrackers set off, the zombies, he threw the firecrackers into the streets. When the firecrackers went off, the zombies, alerted by the sound, ran towards the commotion. Ran away from the house, attracted a loud noise, of bright light. Then, Will snuck out his way towards the house and looked for a way inside, hoping for a better gun than a lousy pistol. Looking at the porch, you can see a water pipe. He growled. He hates water now. But he sees he could use it as an advantage. He climbs up the water pipe and gets to the porch's roof. As he attempts to climb up, his foot slips and almost fell to the ground. Catching himself last second, he immediately decides relief. Come on, get your head in the game, Will. Will catches his balance. He felt like he was safe, but suddenly he hears a loud sound of metal starting to break. Oh shit. His voice inside his head, he said to himself. He looks up to see the screws starting to come out of place of the sockets and are holding the lead pipe in place. Oh shit, he now whispers it vocally. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he shouts. Watches his impending doom. Watches his utter humiliation. With a loud sound happening back at the house. The boredom sets in for the zombies. What the fuck? Fuck you, bored zombies. They turn to see the next meal. The zombies start slumbering towards him. Out of instincts, when he sees the zombies, zombies coming towards him. He pulls out his pistol, checks it, good loaded, snaps it shut, and unloads. He has 6 shots. He better make all of them count. With one hand, he's starting to shoot at zombies. However, at the awkward angle, he was trying to hang on to a wooden plank. One of the wooden planks on the house. He wasn't able to get any clear shots at any direction. However, one of the 4 shots he fired managed to kill one zombie out of the small horde that was coming from him. Hey, Will, up here! Hey, holy shit, is that Will? Will, over here! Will throws his brow, looks over, and sees, to his bemusement, 4 recognizable figures. Gizmo, Sean, Charlotte, and Bitch. He scowls his face when he sees Bitch.
Okay, whatever.
Will looks up to see and saw Gizmo. Even though Will did not know anything about Gizmo, he still trusts him because he wasn't a zombie. And you're alive. That's all that matters. Gizmo throws down a rope, which he grabs and begins to climb. Thank God his military blood's in his veins. As he slowly makes his way to the window of the third floor, the zombies made it into the house and start trying to reach Will. The stupid zombies grabbed the water pipe and accidentally pulled it off the roof. As a result, the water pipe fell on top of them onto the back row, smacking its skull, killing it. Will looks over, fucking laughs his head off. Gravity sucks, doesn't it?
They should have got grabbed onto that pipe in the first fucking place.
Oh no, drop my metal pipe. Will slowly makes his way into the 3rd floor window. However, as he makes his way into the window, he can see Zombie trying to reach for her rope. Oh, hell no. Still, Will, fucking Keanu Reeves shoots him dead on.
That's what he does, actually. Don't mean to spoil.
Will shoots and kills 3 zombies. Shoots 3, pulls the trigger thrice. 3 zombies are laid dead. Trying to reach the rope. Gizmo quickly pulls the rope into the window, and the tension was released. Holy shit, Will! I'm glad to see you're alive. Gizmo says in astonishment. Yeah, me too. Will says begrudgingly. Will's trying to catch his breath through that situation. Come on. I want you to see the others. Who are still here, who are still alive. I want to meet the others. Said Gizmo, leading Will downstairs. Okay, as long as I can take a 5-minute break. I want vengeance, but I want to be alive to deal it. Once they made their way downstairs, Will concede that Sean, Bitch, and Charlotte are still alive. Will furrows his brow. He hates the fact he sees Bitch, but at least he'd be a human shield.
Wow.
Will hates
Asshole
Bitch.
Will.
Asshole Will, after seeing what he did to Charlotte, smacks her sexual assault. And after terrible advice his father gave the bitch, Will has no respect for this fucker. He does not like bullies. Well, I think he bullies bullies.
Fair enough.
I should have known he's still kicking. I should have known that you would have been still kicking around. Tough guys like you are hard to kill. Thomas said with pride, and Will finds it confusing. Didn't think you'd be hanging around with people you obviously hated. Will says begrudgingly. Yeah, well, my friends and family are dead, and so I'm forced to team up with these losers. Bitch explained. What do you call a loser? Said Sean with anger. Who do you think, brother? You're a piece of shit, Thomas. Oh, my friends and family are dead. You have a fucking biological brother. Still alive, you dumb shit.
He doesn't give a shit.
Oh, you won't give a shit. This is what we call in the hood a moment.
Yeah. Alrighty.
This is like Dante and Virgil moment.
Alrighty. So now we actually get to
Shut
the
up, I'm reading.
time. Okay.
God damn it. Stop it, both of you. We promised not to fight amongst each other in this situation, right? Said Charlotte, standing between Bitch and Sean. Well, now it's happening. Eventually, the anger subsided, and the boys looked at each other with humility in the situation. If you guys are all done bitching around, if you've done bitching around dick measuring contest, you might actually tell me what the fuck's going on? I need to ask all of you a question. Did any of you guys drink the water out of faucet? Will pulls out a gun, holds it above, says, any of you motherfuckers drank from the water? Everyone tenses. Like,
water bad.
Water bad. Bottle good. Everyone looks at each other. I don't drink tap water, says Sean. I don't like. I've never been a fan of water, says Gizmo. Bottled water's there for a reason, says Bitch. I think this is how the whole thing started. It started by into the water supply. I think everyone's town drank the tap water and became infected. Explained Will. Well, that actually somewhat of a good. Well, that's actually something a good thing. Will immediately aims his gun to Gizmo. Anger fills his eyes. What the fuck do you mean it's a good thing?
He explains, and actually, there's another. I think somebody else says something about that.
What do you mean this is a good thing? Shouted Charlotte with frustration. Yeah, really. Thomas is confused as well. Bitch is confused. Allow me to explain. Will immediately cocks his hammer. Explain thoroughly, bitch. No, explain thoroughly, egghead.
That makes total sense.
Because I lost my fucking mother after she dropped tap water. And this is a good thing? The good thing is me not splatting your brains over the wall.
Jesus H. Christ.
Will's full of anger. He became the Punisher.
Okay.
Ground Town's water supply is all connected to a man-made freshwater pond with a water factory near it to purify the water continuously for 24 hours. Constantly for 24 hours. The chemicals failed. The pond is not connected to the ocean. Because it's a man-made, the pond is only connected to the water factory, connected to thousands of different water pipes for the entire town underground. In order for the virus to be this dangerous and effective, it must mean that the other chemicals that are used as purifiers are able to kill the virus. I don't know, but I'm assuming this is something to do with that asteroid that fell from the sky. Asteroid? What asteroid? Bitch responds confusedly. Did you seriously not see the bright thing in the sky?
No, he didn't.
Tonight? It was lit up the whole sky like fucking 4th of July. Like 4th of July fireworks. I was terrified that we were going to have some dinosaur extinction event happening or something that I was when I saw this thing. English, I failed.
Yes, unfortunately.
The asteroid wasn't big enough to be a threat. However, I'm not sure if any of you heard of the
Panspermia.
Panspermia. Explain. Gizmo. The hell is that? Bitch asks. You're not talking about sex. Will blinks bewilderedly. What? Will immediately yells, "What?" Will lowers his gun like this. What?
I'm gonna die. Alrighty.
She asks Charlotte with nervousness. At the same time, she blushes. I'm adding the line. Will blinks confusedly. What?
No.
Fuck it.
We're fine. We're fine. I want to keep this rolling. Stop! I wanted to keep it rolling.
We are gonna be rolling. Will, oh fuck. Will blinks. What? What? I like that line. Will blinks. What? What? Well, your mind went to a dirty place, says bitch with a snarky smile. No, plus Panspermia. Pansperm is Panspermia is a scientific theory where it is believed that asteroids carry organisms across the universe and jumpstarts life. It is one of many theories on how human life has started. However, one thing that has not been taken into account by is that it's possible that viruses from other galaxies could be brought to other planets throughout this process. Basically, what I'm saying is the asteroid could have carried in some sort of deadly virus for a vacuum of space, and now it's here on a planet. Scariest part about all this isn't so much that the virus pollutes our water supply, is that it comes from another galaxy, which means there's no cure for this virus on this planet. Or fuck my pistol. Up. On top of all that, there is no way to predict what this virus will do to us next. Explained Gizmo with seriousness. Bitch, Charlotte, and Sean look at Gizmo with concern and fear. Even though Will listens to the entire conversation, he wasn't fazed by the information. He just opened up his backpack and pulled out a soda can. He snapped his neck and fucking shrugged his shoulder. Either way, after I'm done resting, we gotta get out of here and find a way out of town, he says. Cool guy style.
Mountain Dew hashtag not sponsored.
Either way, after I'm done resting, we're getting out of here. Get out of town. Find a way out of town. Will said as he finished taking a sip from his soda. What? Are you crazy? Well, are you crazy? Yeah, right. You must be joking. Shouted bitch in agreement. Will's right, said Gizmo with seriousness. What are you talking about? We're safe in this house, said Sean. After Sean said that, both Charlotte and Thomas looked at Gizmo with confusion in a way that almost said you are crazy. You are crazy. This house is way too small, and the barriers that we put up are starting to weaken. If by logic we assume that everyone in Ground Town is infected by the virus, then we will be overrun in a very short amount of time. Explained Gizmo. Then what are your suggestions? We can't leave the town because between us and the next city is over 90 miles. There's no way we can walk all the way out of this town while at the same time being chased by zombies. Exclaimed Sean. Instead of barricading ourselves inside of a house, we need a bigger location. And one that can guarantee us survival for a long time. There's a 12-foot long brick wall surrounding our school. If we can find the keys to the front gate, we can use it as a home base. Explain, Gizmo. Keys? Will pulls out his gun. Will holds up his gun. I have an Omni key. Shoot the lock, we're in. But how would we lock the gate back up if we need to get in?
That's a good point.
How do we lock the gate back up for security?
You know what? We can just sum everything up that you're saying there, Will. You're right.
Yes, the head of maintenance to the key to the school keeps them with him at all times. We need to get to his house and find the keys. It's extraordinarily simple. It is extraordinarily simple. Explained Gizmo. Will walks over to the window, opens the window, sees a horde of zombies, and he points outside. Extraordinarily simple. That's on paper, yes, but in practice, we need to get the fuck out of here first.
You're right.
Three of the kids were concerned and weren't really up to the task, leaving the house to go on a quest for the keys. In a town full of zombies, Will just fucking shoots up, finishes the soda, cracks the can, throws behind him, cracks his knuckles, and says, "Alright, I'm ready. Let's go, cowards. Let's go, bitch. Who you calling a bitch? You, bitch. Me? No.
How
Fuckhead.
dare you motherfucker." But anyways, moving on. Back to the book.
Said Will as he stood up, looking refreshed and ready. The 300 kids weren't happy to follow along, but deep in their minds, they were afraid that Gizmo might be right. As a result, they were reluctant to follow both Gizmo and Will. Okay, obviously we need to take care of our weapons. We need to take our weapons with us, and the best way to leave this house without any means of zombies following us is using a pole vault stick over there. Point to the sticks. But those are my mom's, said Charlotte. Why the fuck do your mom need pole vault sticks inside a house? Asked Will. She was a gymnast. Your family's weird. It doesn't matter.
You know what? I hate to admit this, but this book is just weird.
It's just convenience for convenience sake. Conveniently convenient convenience.
Convenience.
No, conveniently convenient convenience.
Okay.
The 3 C's. It doesn't matter, shouted Will, as he gets all of his stuff together and walks over to the sticks. Sticks and hands one out one by one to everyone. This way, follow me, says Gizmo, as he walks into the Shaw's bedroom. Charlotte is embarrassed at first, but then realizes no time for being like a girl. She needs to smart up. One by one, the kids make their way outside successfully, without the zombies noticing because they dropped the sticks on the soft grass. Hiccups. I am drunk from hubris. While the zombies were on the other side of the building trying to get in through the wall, after Gizmo led the way, holy fucking lightheaded, and the group reluctantly followed him. However, Will is only a step behind him, following with vengeance still in his heart. He starts spinning his revolver in his hand. Fucking spin it. The kids feel uneasy. Two kids have guns. One who looks about like a fucking looks like Desperate from Dexter's Lab. You're a kid. It was like Ash Williams, the bootleg.
Alrighty, we're gonna continue on.
Yes, we're not even to stage 2 yet. Only 2 minutes later. Holy fuck, these kids walk fast. After 2 minutes later, they walk their way into their destination. Will stops for a moment while everyone starts walking. You two go on ahead. Will said. What? Why? We're almost there, said Gizmo, turning around to Will. At the same time, the other kid stopped to see what's going on. I'm going to do some looting. Will has a deadly smirk, turns around, points in one direction, says, I'm going to do some looting.
Yeah, I remember this.
And they all look at the police station. Gizmo just puts his hand on his face. Says, we don't have time for this. Oh, it's always time for a fucking shotgun.
Sure.
That's why you and the others should go and get the keys. Why get some more useful toys? Just let him go, says Bitch, with a sinister smile. The kid won't last long. All kids, except for Will, look at Thomas confused. But you better come back in one piece, said Thomas with a sinister smile. Oh, don't worry. I'll be back to kick your ass later. Don't worry, I got it. Just fucking walks away, thumbs up in the air, with a smile of confidence. None of the kids question Will at that point, because they're too fucking confused. They're just continuing on their journey while Will went to the police station. Later on, he meets Leon Kennedy. Fuck, wrong script. When Will walks up to the police station door, he knows the door was broken open. Therefore, easy access. He says, now this is convenience. And then Will just stops and stares there for a second.
The name of this book is no longer The Infection. It's called Convenience is Convenience is Convenience.
The conveniently convenient convenience.
There we go.
Tongue twister.
Yeah, I can't do it, man.
He slowly crouched down, and snuck his way inside, looking both directions to see if there are any zombies around. Luckily, he didn't see any, so he continued his walk in. Hands behind his head, fucking nonchalantly walks around. Blood and limbs scatter the floor. Will has lost his mind. He is now Solid Snake.
Snake!
Nah, I ain't dying this time, Otacon. Will approaches the backside of the police station. And he saw the large iron door was left open. He smiles. My luck stats through the roof. Blood splatter all over the floor and doorknob. Will looks inside with curiosity and realizes it's a weapon vault. Unfortunately, when he looked inside, most weapons are already gone. Yes, my luck stat isn't that good. However, there are only 2 weapons left. He walked inside, but a smile broke out from his face. He finds an old-fashioned pump-action shotgun, an AK-47. Kalashnikov. My co-pilot has left the scene once more. Oh, hell yeah. This one's definitely for me.
I guess you can go. You could take this gun and go, Sean!
Con! Con!
That's not what I said.
Hey, bitch. Look what I got. And he says it's a waste of time.
Alrighty, back to the book.
So two large boxes of ammunition. Oh yeah, time for hammer space, pocket dimension, pockets. Oh hell yeah, this one's definitely for me. As he picks up the shotgun and box full of ammo, put it in his backpack. I think I give this one to Sean. He whispers to himself and looks over to the AK, takes it off the rack, puts it in his backpack. It falls in like Mary Poppins' backpack. My luck strapped through the roof. I'm from Skyrim. I'm from Fallout Skyrim. I drank too much potions of strength, and I have too much carrying space. I whip the sun if I needed to.
Okay, sure.
Will whispers to himself. He straps it onto his back and puts ammunition in his backpack. Hammer space. Fuck it. All of a sudden, Will hears a sound of breaking glass. It's a fucking liquor. Wait, wrong video game. Police station. Leon Candy. Liquor. Wrong game.
No.
We're children here. Where the fuck was I? Ah, yes. Loud moan. He suddenly hears a breaking glass, and then a loud moans of many zombies breaking into the police station. Just in time. Okay, it's time to test my new toys. Will smiles to himself. However, before he goes on the attack, the zombies will attack the zombies. He sees a bandolier of hand grenades that was left behind. He fucking does the devil's grin. He quickly fucking rolls, grabs the bandolier, and he smiles. Oh, spicy pineapples.
Yeah, sure, spicy pineapples. We'll go with that.
Here's SpongeBob's house. He picks it up and slips it into his pocket, a backpack. The zombies start falling to Will. Will sense. Will cocks his shotgun. He says, "Let's rock." No. Groovy.
That sounds about right.
You see this here, zombies? This is my boomstick.
Basically.
Why you want to call it that? It goes boom. Al Kaplam. Your life expired.
Are we gonna get back to the book, or are you just gonna
All of a sudden, Will jumps through a window, breaking through it while firing a shotgun, Neo style. Matrix slows down time.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not pump action. It's auto shotgun.
It is pump shotgun. But anyways, moving on.
No, auto shotgun. I like it. After that, two zombies try to surround Will. He quickly sidesteps, hits him with a stalker's gun, and blasts his head off. Halfway, and then he sprints away towards the hallway before cocking the shotgun and releasing the empty shell. Oh hell yeah, this feels good. Will shouts to himself. I'm not saying whisper to himself. Whisper. Will yells to himself. Will talks to himself with a hint of satisfaction and insanity. He's losing his mind. With each kill, he grows more crazy. But the only thing left there is burning vengeance. After killing two more zombies, Will proceeds to clear the room filled with zombies with a shotgun. The manic grin plasters his face. He explores the rest of the police station and kills more zombies one by one. Leon Kennedy, eat your fucking heart out. Chris Redfield, your job is shit. With hatred and vengeance, Will makes his way up to the second floor of the police station and surprise the zombie from killing it from behind with a shotgun. Hey, you got something on your back. Yeah, buckshot.
I think Will is having too much fun at this
Yeah, the soldier in his veins. After walking a few steps forward, Will decides to reload the shotgun. After loading the shotgun, all of a sudden, the sound of metal screeches caught his attention. He turns slightly around. He turns slightly around to a metal air duct. The metal air duct was open in the ceiling, and down came a 4-foot tall humanoid-looking entity. This person had a metal mask, and his head looked like a badger's head. It was wearing a black coat. His hands and feet were not human. At this point, Will was sensing a foe, not friend. Sensing a foe and not a friend. The strange creature takes a fighting stance. As Will and the creature take a fighting stance, one of the creatures stare at each other for With incredulous, with
Tumbleweed.
a random tumbleweed, looks back. Will looks at it for the corner of his eye, shrugs his shoulder, raises his shotgun. Let's go, you fucking freak. God, this is therapeutic.
Alrighty.
As Will raises himself and slightly turns around to face his opponent, the creature's blood came out of his hand and formed into a bone blade. Hayakirin! Huchamai!
Hachimai.
Hachamai!
It's Hachime, actually.
Hachime, said the creature as it sprints toward Will. Will, confused, the fuck did it say?
It means go in Japanese.
Will says, what the fuck? Then he had to block the knives with his gun. And he shoves it back. Shoots it. Dodges. It dodges.
Just read the book.
Fine. Suddenly, Will counters by hitting the creature in the chest with the end of the shotgun. The creature takes a hit and swings his blade at Will, but Will ducks under it. That's both the critical strikes. Neo style. Before quickly sprinting to get around the creature to fire a shotgun. However, the creature somehow blocks it with his bone blades. Will growls. How can he dodge buckshot? You ain't no fucking Jedi.
Sure, he is.
This ain't no fucking Shinobi movie. Bullshit anime
It is
shit.
now.
Alright, you fucking wannabe zombie Naruto, let's fucking go. Will shouts. Only to get goes backwards a few inches as it uses its animal-like claws on its feet. Increased friction. The root itself to the floor. As the creature took another sprint towards Will, he jumps through the window to the right into another room. The creature makes a quick leap into the window frame and looks into the room but doesn't see him. Will surprises the creature by coming out from under the desk, grabbing a light chair. Where the fuck's my shotgun, Will?
I don't know. He's probably hanging on to it, but who knows.
Light middle chair. Oh, WWE, he has the middle chair. Randy Orton announcer, he has the middle chair. Oh, it's a bloodbath. Middle chair throws at the creature. The creature does a black backflip over the incoming projectile. Calm the fuck down there, Nero. And lands perfectly on the desk. But he was surprised. We will counterattack with shotgun blast to the chest. American magic meets Japanese magic. Look it up. Oh, you ever seen an anime where a shotgun guy loses? Yeah, he never does.
This battle's supposed to be epic, but you're just making it funny.
As Will contact with shotgun blast to the chest. As well, the creature goes flying into another room and lands on the floor. Will cocks the shotgun again, smiles maliciously, and says, get back up, you lazy fuck. At this point in Will's life, he has gone fully mad with vengeance. He sees someone smart and intelligent fighting him, and he wants more fights. He wants a battle. Will turns around, and with surprise, with a fresh shotgun blast, this time, it hits the metal mask. The sounds of bullets hitting the mask echo throughout the station, and forces the blast made the creature go flying through the second-story window. Assuming that his opponent was finished, Will smiles, laughs, and makes his way to the police station. Meanwhile, with Gizmo, Sean, and Charlotte, and Bitch, arriving to at the destination. In the distance, they hear echo of gunfire. Like, oh well, Will's having a fun time. Once they find the house that Gizmo was leading them to, they find signs of a struggle. The front door was broken open, and some of the windows were shattered. The sight of the bloody handprints is clearly visible on the inside of one of the windows. I'm guessing Felix didn't make it. Gizmo listened to himself. This proves the fact that the entire town was been infected. says Bitch with anger. How could this possibly happen in such a short amount of time? Asked Charlotte with sadness. Sadness and concern. With sadness, no concern. With sadness. That fits. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Gizmo, show us the way. Do you know the way? Right, this way. Gizmo responded with confidence. After that, Gizmo and the others slowly approached the house. Before entering the house, Gizmo stops and pulls out a flashlight to illuminate the darkness of the house and the inside. As Gizmo looks around, he doesn't see anything threatening. Okay, let's go. Gizmo, whispered Gizmo to the others. The others follow him inside. Gizmo stops in the living room to start thinking to himself. Assuming the keys might be in the basement, he decides to go look. However, on the way he assumes the basement. One of the bathrooms, an old lady zombie came out and tried to grab Gizmo. Seeing the oncoming attack, Gizmo ducks out of the way, and Gizmo bitch pulls out a crossbow, shoots the zombie in the head, successfully killing it. Thank you, Tom, says Gizmo. He didn't say his full name, so I can't call him bitch. Thank you, Thom. Thom.
Okay.
His name's Thumb.
Dragon program your ass at, and how did my editor miss that?
Your Dragon program editor is a failure of AI, says Gizmo. Before he could finish his sentence, his eyes grew like saucers looking out the window. Thomas bitch grew concerned to Gizmo's reaction. He looked out the window to see a horde of zombies slowly approaching the house. Gizmo, go get the keys! Shouted bitch. Without hesitation, Gizmo opens up the door and goes down the stairs. We need to get out of here! Shouted Charlotte in fear. You two get out of the house. Through the back door. I'll hold them off. Shouted bitch. You have to be a man for once. Good job. You're still a bitch.
I think this is kind of almost a redeeming factor, almost.
As long as you stop being a fucking fuckboy.
You know what? Ever since the shit hit the fan, he's become less of an asshole.
I will admit that fact, but I have yet seen the proper change of proof. Alright. Bitch took aim with his crossbow. Come on, shouted Sean as he grabbed Charlotte by the hand and guides her out to the back door. After that, zombies start pouring in from the front door. But unfortunately, the window could not take the punishment. As a result, the window breaks and the zombies start to flood into the house. Gizmo, you better hurry. Better get out of the basement now. Shouted bitch as he takes out one more zombie before fleeing from the back door. At this time, Gizmo was looking around the basement. Luckily, found the keys hanging on the wall. He quickly grabbed the keys, and he hears zombies starting to flood into the house. Gizmo runs up from the basement stairs to lock the door, closing him downstairs. He then runs from the back door. Where am I? Lightheaded. Deep breath, Will. Deep breath. We're almost done. Alright. He then runs back down this basement stairs, grabs a hammer, and was sitting on the table. He uses it to break a window outside the backyard. He had a lot of time to grab a fucking window, break a window, not get to the back door. Gizmo, you're not very smart. A little hand here, shouted Gizmo, unable to get his legs through the small space. You're a fucking midget. Bitch grabs him by the hand and pulls him out with no trouble.
I guess that is sort of a redeeming factor. He saved Gizmo.
I wasn't there, so I didn't witness it. He's still a bitch. I didn't see visual proof. I was fighting a fucking freak of nature.
Fighting the mini boss.
Fighting a mini boss. A fucking zombie ninja wannabe. He spoke fucking Japanese. Bitch, all I understand is and blang.
Hachime.
Hachime. Pokemon. Poke for holes. After running for a mile or two, the kids stopped to catch their breaths. As everyone had finally catching their breath, Bitch looks at his arrows, and he had left and could see there's only 5 remaining. Due to the amount of arrows he would have left, he decided to switch to his fire axe. Hey guys, said a familiar voice. Everyone looked to see Will, drenched in blood, walking down to him with a shotgun on his shoulder and AK-47 slinged on his back. Holy shit, Will? Shouted Charlotte as she ran towards him, giving him a hug, making him uncomfortable. Will tenses up. He's not used to his emotions. He's more into bloodlust. Now he's more uncomfortable. Sean gets a bit jealous. Will doesn't understand the expression. He's confused. I can see that you're still kicking. And I can see you got what you wanted. Ass bitch. Oh, right. This is for you, Sean. Hey, Will. As he wrapped the AK and the ammo to Sean, he gave you into yours. You think you can handle it? Asked Will. I think so. Hopefully, how far can far? I know we're on page 60. How many pages do I have left? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Oh, page 66.
Damn. What page are we on?
Page 60. Oh, my fucking throat. Alright.
Just take another sip if it gets too bad.
I don't have a choice in this matter. You want this done. And how far in this are we? We're an hour and 1 minute.
The hell with it. Just keep going. We can do this there. We can do this there, Will. We can do this.
Zach, you aren't the one reading. I am.
I'm trying to
encourage me
for you. Whatever, man.
Suicide's not funny unless it's Team Fortress 2. Well, I think so. Well, but me, says Thomas. Don't worry, you have a crossbow and a fire axe. You'll be fine, fuckhead. I'm almost out of arrows. Thomas whined. Oh, in that case, you can have my police pistol. It's a piece of shit. It's basically a glorified pea shooter. No thanks, I'm okay. I was only joking anyways. You a fucking Anyway, we should get going. We can't be in the open like this. Right. Will says he's acting like Jack Sparrow for about 5 seconds. Immediately, Will leads the way to their destination. He has no idea where he's going. He's just following a broken compass he found on the road. It doesn't even point north.
A compass that doesn't point north.
A flintlock pistol. A single shot. You had to be the worst part I've ever seen. But you have heard of me.
Jinx. That's metal.
Coaster has wood.
Okay, whatever.
You floos. Good day, sir. Right. This way. Get out of our way. Get out of a few zombies. Get out of our way, shouted bitch. As he charges towards the zombies, decapitates 2 of them.
Decapitation! That was a bad stutter. That's all, folks. Alright, moving on.
Oh, fuck. The gas.
Are you okay?
I'm not the only thing that has vengeance. The solo does. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. This is what bullying is all about. Said bitch with a sinister smile. I'll add that to the list of reasons to kick your ass. And also, vengeance, shouted Will, as he repeatedly fires his shotgun. Why the fuck I sound shaggy right there? Is my voice cracked? Like Zoe Scoops, my voice is cracked. Front row, Raggy. He slams fire shotgun. He has gone into chaos as he kills as many zombies with shotgun he can. This is scary, but that both Will and Thomas seem to be enjoying themselves. Will and Bish seem to be enjoying themselves, said Sean with concern. Who cares? As long as they're killing all those monsters, said Charlotte. Charlotte's right. Now, let's let them clear the way, so we can go. I said Gizmo. Gizmo leading the way. Gizmo, Sean, and Charlotte pass through past both Thomas, past both Bitch, and Will. Bitch is still a bitch.
I can feel that we're getting close to the final boss for this level.
I know, because we're page 62 in. Fucking 4 more.
Come on. You can do this, man.
I know. Ugh.
I'm trying to give you confidence.
Confidence, my energy's confidence don't replenish energy. Alright.
It can.
However, after they pass them, the 3 kids stop to see something in front of the school. Yay. They see what looks like a person eating the corpse of another person. They assume it's probably a zombie. But the only way the zombie was eating the corpse, it seemed a little bit intelligent. Ooh, meat, eat. Caveman brain zombies.
I didn't know how to explain it, but basically the being that see is ripping off the arms and just eating them like chicken legs.
I have a gun within a gun.
Try not to
Will
break
has lost
those,
his mind at
please.
this point. I am chaotic Will. I am now Rick from Rick and Morty. Fuck you, Morty. Alright. See, has intelligent. The zombie in question pulls off the arms off the corpse and eats it as if it was a creature was eating a chicken leg.
Okay.
Fuck. As Gizmo and two others were thinking how to pass the zombie in question, Bitch and Will caught up to them. Wait a minute. Will said to Bitch as he was about to go and attack. Wait, why did I fucking tell him stop? Fuck the fucker.
I don't know.
Exhaustion. Alright. Stop Bitch from attacking that zombie in question. I don't tell you guys that I didn't tell you guys when I went to the police station, a strange creature attacked me. I don't know what was going on. But these creatures, there was a creature other than zombies in the town. We need to tread with caution and kill without hesitation, said Will with seriousness for once. For once. That's the only instance he ever said speak seriously. Shut it. As the kids were busy talking to each other, the zombie in question started sniffing as if it could smell something and began to turn around. Well, if it isn't my most lucky day, more food. Holy shit, it's Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove. Well,
it's more like...
no, hang on. Well. If this is my lucky day, Cusco has the new groove.
Okay.
Said the zombie in question. Will blinks. Shut blinks. Bitch blinks. Gizmo blinks. Huh? That's the current joke for your audience. Huh? I'm too energetic. Alright, I should stop before noise complaints. It appears to be possibly a kid around their age with red hair, standing out, wearing a yellow jacket. Oh, shit. From the show we were watching. A kid around their age with a yellow and white striped shirt and pants. Looks like like circus clothes. Oh, fuck. Clowns. Circus clothes. He had purple eyeballs with orange and green looking cat-like eyes. And he had a sharp black teeth. Dripping with green saliva. That was mostly like mucus. That almost looked like mucus. He had large muscular arms that looked like they'd been mutated somehow with very large sharp claws and spikes. Is that creature a person? Asked Charlotte in fear. I can smell your fear and it's delicious. Oh fuck. That ain't just a person. That's it. The fuck you mean? Franchise it, you dumbass.
Sure.
I can if I
already mentioned Stephen King. We might as well bring it.
I already know. I could kill it. If I believe his gun could kill it, it can kill it.
Okay.
And it will. For my name is Will. I can smell your fear and it's delicious, said the creature as it takes 2 steps forward. I think we need to run, whispered Gizmo, as he looks like he's about to leave. Will, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Asked Bitch for once with a sinister smile. Kick his ass? Kick my ass? Kick his ass? Asked Will, raising his shotgun.
I feel like
Finally, you're speaking my fucking language, dumbass. I look at Tom surprised. You're actually speaking a language I can understand. Speaking all that fucking high and mighty gobbledygook. Kick my ass, the creature bellows in laughter. I would like to see you weak humans try.
I like to see you weak humans try.
Shouted the creature as he smashes the concrete road and cracks it open with his bare hands. As an immediate response, both Will and Bitch charge into it for the attack. My eyes are starting to fucking unfocus. Alright, charging for the attack. As they are halfway towards the target, Will leaps to the right and fires a shotgun. Visual response. The creature blocks the shots with its large claw-like arms. It's fucking pilot prototype. Immediately after, Thomas swings his fire axe, but the creature blocks the incoming attack with his other arm. The creature responds by attempting to impale Bitch. Bitch swings his axe. Bitch almost gets impaled with his long, sharp claws, but he's taken by surprise from behind by Will, shooting with his shotgun. Well, if there's Will's away, enough block shots, there's definitely going to be a way. Shouts Will. Ah, fuck! Shouts the creature. Responds in pain after he gets shot in the back. Found your weak spot. The creature growls in frustration. Will then looks up and sees the other creature. He ran into the police station. Oh, not you again.
He's back.
Oh, son of a bitch. What? That.
It's time for a boss battle.
2v2. Will shouts. Will shouts. Oh, not you again. Will shouts. The infected ninja. Yes, he's a ninja audience. We finally reveal. Big surprise. Whoop. The infected ninja. Of course, random ninja in American City. He was a weeaboo. He watched too much anime.
Yes, I do.
My power is that I abuse my parents' patience. Suddenly, the infected ninja throws his bone ninja to stars. His bone stars. At will, but he was able to dodge the attack. Suddenly, the infected ninja jumped off the roof and lands in the battlefield. Will! Shouted Gizmo as he runs to his side. Damn it, what the hell? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Shouted Thomas. I keep operating your fucking story.
Yeah.
Shouted Sean as he takes out his AK-47 to assist Bitch. As you can see, Sean can't aim. Will made a mistake. He should have fucking akimboed that shit. The infected ninja tries to strike Will with his bone blades, but he blocks it with his shotgun. You're scratching the fine polish.
You're cutting the paint off.
Nah, you're ruining a beautiful gun.
You're destroying my wife.
Will You destroyed my wife. It's much better. Because I know it's with me all to the way. He kicks the small ninja with his foot. The ninja's a midget?
Yeah, he's not very
3
tall.
foot. 3 foot midget. It's Hasbola. You have no idea what it is. Anyway, moving on. He kicks the small ninja with his foot, forcing the infected ninja to go flying backwards. Holy shit, I just punted a football. Holy shit, that's Stewie Griffin. He looks like a football. The kill rock. We finally realized his name. The creature. How the fuck does bitch know his name? Alright, we're into a head. Send flying backwards. The ninja uses bone blades and animal feet for friction to latch himself to the nearest object to stop his descent against the street. Meanwhile, Thomas tries to swing his fire axe, to kill Ralph. That's the big creature's name, Ralph.
Yes.
We
didn't. I got lazy at this point, so.
I can tell because you forgot that. Retcon. Where am I? Try to kill Ralph, but again gets blocked by his muscle arms. Before he tries to counter, before he was able to counter. You used before you could be able to counter. Twice.
That is a problem.
Before he was able to counter, he got another surprise from Sean's AK-47 shooting him in the leg. Ah! Watch where you're shooting! Shouted bitch. As he hobbled backwards. You son of a bitch! You're gonna pay for that! You son of a bitch! You're gonna pay for that! I ain't paying for nothing! Will help here? I'm shooting a fucking midget. Calm down. Skeet shooting. You're paying for that, you son of a bitch. Shadow Ralph. All the blood coming off his body starts to defy gravity, turn into large spikes of iron in his hand. This is sci-fi bullshit. This is magical bullshit. Take this, book.
Take this, Broad Cannon!
This is when suspension of disbelief has gone down to pure disbelief. Alright, fuck it. We're already neck deep in this. I have no way to get out of this. Alright, take this! Anime bullshit attack! Shouted a random announcer. As Ralph launches his iron sphere at Sean. When Sean realizes that Charlotte was in a line of fire, he bravely tackled her out of the way of the attack. As a result, the iron sphere misses, but hits a house 3 blocks down, obliterating it. A random old man in a newspaper. Today's weather sucks. Holy smokes! Said Charlotte, trying to get up with Sean on top of her. Oops, I'm sorry. Said Sean, getting off Charlotte blushing. Holy shit, shouted bitch, as he looks at the explosion. Now you see, you puny humans, you're no match for us, the power of the disease. You're more like a cancer, shouts Wilt.
Oh my god, this is too much fun.
As he digs his giant claws into the concrete street, he lifts out a large chunk of concrete and throws it at the bitch. This is Left 4 Dead. Holy shit, shouts bitch. Thomas's train engine. Thomas has gone derailed. He is no longer a train. I have died down insanity. For the love of God, please fucking kill me.
Am I alive?
No.
Fuck.
We are almost 2 hours into this. Fuck.
But we're so close.
So close. 1 more page and I'll be free. Shout out Thomas as he tries to take a nosedive onto the ground to avoid an oncoming concrete attack. As one given, we're fighting to fuck the ninja. A large concrete piece flies out of nowhere, almost hitting the infected ninja in the head. But luckily dodged it. The infected ninja looked at Ralph. Also, they was watch it. Oh, watch what you're doing. Also, like you're saying, watch what you're doing. Sorry. Are we gonna have a fucking broad wheel skit, or are you gonna go back and shoot? Will, angry and confused, I said, enough of this comedy mind games. Stand fucking still.
Sorry.
Sorry. Ralph scratched back his head lightly with his large claw, looking at like he's like a complete idiot. And the ninja flips him off. As the combatants get back to the fight, Will charges at the infected ninja and hits him with the tip of his shotgun, and it fucking pumps lead after slug after slug into his torso. Ninja lies still on the ground, bleeding. Not letting the ninja get up, he blasted again, unleashes another barrage of shotgun blasts, leaving nothing but bloody chunks and minced meat. Will smiles with sinister glee. It's just about fucking time. Gizmo takes out his grenade launcher and fires it at the distracted creature. As a result, the infected ninja is destroyed with Gizmo firing a final explosion. Now R is an explosion. Meanwhile, realizing the weakness in Ralph, his backside bitch ran around in circles while Ralph is distracted, blocking his shots coming from Sean's AK-47. Bitch swings his axe, cutting open Ralph's back. The pain in his back forces Ralph to stop blocking his fire, resulting in him being hit with bullets repeatedly from the AK. While Ralph is stumbling around trying to recover from bitch goes in for the kill and swings his axe.
And my axe.
You have my bow and my axe, says Gimli. Alright, we're fucking his axe into Ralph's head. Somehow, it doesn't kill him, so bitch swings again at the creature's neck. Ralph grabs the axe, trying to pull it out of his neck, but stops quickly. Suddenly, Sean puts the AK barrel into his head and fires, obliterating its skull and showering the ground with blood. Will fucking does a Star Wars thing and becomes a Tusken Raider to celebrate his victory. Everyone looks at Will like he's gone deranged. The answer is simply, he has. After celebrating the victory of defeated the two final bosses, Gizmo uses the key to unlock the school gate, and the surviving teenage kids make their way inside the school, locking the gate behind them. And the level 2. Alright, say the outro.
Alright. Please like and subscribe. This is Zerduku and Exhausted Will ending this long ass video.
You better fucking subscribe.